did you learn to do that?
From Granit Xhaka, who is a Swiss football player whose dad is Albanian, and he scored in the last World Cup, and he did this for his celebration, and then FIFA gave him a fine for doing the Albanian eagle after he scored the goal. But that's where I learned it from. Granit Xhaka plays for Arsenal in England and the Swiss national team. My parents are also Eastern European too.
Where are they from?
When they left, it was still the Soviet Union, but they're from Belarus, what today is Belarus.
Do they travel back to their country?
They used to. It's not safe anymore. It's bad situation in Belarus. So they would probably put my parents in jail if they went back.
How about you? Have you ever visited?
I've been a bunch of times, but it's not safe for me to go back either. It's not a good place to go. They got rid of the U.S. Embassy, and they don't like Americans, so when you go, they try to find any reason to detain you. But when I went before, the U.S. Embassy would meet you at the airport and make sure you were safe. Now there's no U.S. Embassy. And if you go against Lukashenko, who's the leader of the regime, who's been in power like 32 years, like if they looked up my social, like my Facebook or something, because I have stuff against him, they would throw me in jail. And in Belarus, if you go to jail, you're getting tortured every day. It's not good. So I don't know if I'll ever go back to Belarus.
So for the moment, you are better off staying at Cantina Bambina.
Better off here in America. This is where I'm from anyway. Luckily, my parents left the Soviet Union, came here, gave me a better life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, my real name is Brian, but my parents called me Fuzzy when I was little. When I came out, I had a big bump on my head. And my parents didn't speak English too well, so they thought fuzzy meant bumpy. And then it just stuck. They didn't know they were saying fuzzy like hairy or whatever. They thought they were saying bumpy because the bump on my head when I was a newborn baby. And it just stuck Fuzzy.
Well, you got the beard, and now that justifies your name Fuzzy.
Yeah. That's what everybody thinks, but I've had it since I was a baby and I had no hair.
Well, nice meeting you, Fuzzy.
Nice meeting you.